Do you have trouble falling asleep sometimes, or you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't get back to sleep? I created a special meditation to help you fall asleep. With soothing, relaxing music and binaural beats, this meditation takes you on a hypnotic journey to the astral plane to experience pure love. And I can tell you from personal experience, it works. Check it out at hightimelinebooks.com. And sweet dreams.
Hello, Fun Astrology Podcast. This is Kristin Lawhead, and it's April the 8th. Today we're diving into an exciting aspect that goes exact. Venus in Pisces retrograde, forming its second exact sextile with Uranus in Taurus. Now, if you're familiar with Venus retrograde, you know it's a time of reflection, reevaluation, and sometimes revisiting the past. But when it's making a harmonious aspect with Uranus, the planet of surprises and breakthroughs, this makes for a very unique duo. Venus is the planet of love, beauty, relationships, and values. It's all about what we cherish. And when it's in Pisces, those desires take on a dreamy, intuitive, and often spiritual quality. Pisces is all about the abstract and the boundless. So it's no surprise that Venus in Pisces invites us to dream big in matters of love and creativity. But when Venus goes retrograde, all of those dreamy energies get turned inward. We're not so much out there looking for new romantic adventures or new creative projects. Instead, we're revisiting old ones, rethinking our values, and reassessing what truly brings us joy. But here's where the twist comes in. Uranus. Uranus in Taurus is a force of change, disruption, and revolution, but it's also grounded in the physical material world represented with Taurus. Taurus is Venus ruled. It likes stability and security, but Uranus is anything but predictable. It shakes things up, and in Taurus especially, around how we approach material securities and the beauty in our lives. When Venus is in Pisces and retrograde, and it forms that sextile with Uranus and Taurus, it creates a harmonious flow between innovation and tradition, between the dream world and the material world. Now, we aren't talking about just one sextile here. This is the second of 3 exact sextiles. The first exact sextile was on January 26th, and probably brought some surprising realizations. Maybe you had an unexpected creative breakthrough or a sudden shift in your romantic or financial life. The second sextile, which is happening right now, gives us a chance to go deeper into those changes, to reflect, refine, and really feel out what's working and what's not. This second exact sextile is also a moment to reconnect with those past relationships, projects, or even creative expressions that may have been overlooked or left unfinished. Uranus can bring unexpected sparks, and with Venus retrograde, you might find yourself revisiting old loves or previous creative pursuits with a new, fresh perspective. Maybe there's a romantic connection that you thought was over, but now with some time and distance, you see it in a new light. Or perhaps there's a piece of artwork or creative project that you abandoned but now feels ready for a comeback. Don't rush and make permanent decisions. Instead, explore what comes up and use this energy to play with possibilities. With Venus retrograde, it's important to remember it's about reflection and reassessment. We are being asked to experiment and test out new ideas in relationships, creativity, and values, but without committing to anything long-term just yet. There is more to come. This second sextile is just another step in the series of 3. Venus will come out of retrograde and will make another sextile to Uranus in Taurus on April 20th. So keep an eye on the energy as this day draws closer. The third sextile may bring even more clarity and resolution, helping you understand the changes that you've been navigating and guiding you towards the next step in your journey. So as we experience the second sextile between Venus and Uranus today, remember to embrace the unexpected period. Revisit past relationships and projects and allow yourself some space to experiment. There is some magic in this moment, but it's a time for exploration, not necessarily commitment. Venus will soon go direct again on Saturday, and that's when you'll have a clear sense of which changes stick. But until then, as Thomas says, enjoy the journey. He'll be back with us tomorrow. We would love to hear any revolutionary things that come up for you today in the YouTube comments. Until then, much love. Talk soon.